Bennett, would you like to open it up?
Yeah.
Something before we open it up to questions?
Well, first of all, I'd like to congratulate Boise on winning the game. I think they're a fine team, well coached, just about everything we thought they were. I thought that it was a heck of a football game. I thought it was going to be a really finish that we would all look back upon and reflect as saying, hey, there was two teams that really wanted to win. I was proud of us. We had a third quarter that you'd like to forget. We didn't fall apart. We kept competing. I thought at the end there with a couple of plays, we were close on a couple of catches that it could have really been an exciting finish. I'm happy for these kids and the effort that they gave, and I know that we're not here for effort, but I just really think that what they gave, with the situation being what it was, I was very proud of them. But congratulations to Boise.
All right, thank you. We'll open up to questions now. Ray will bring the mic over. Kick it off with Brett.
Yeah, Coach Bennett, it seemed like your guys put up a heck of a fight, considering what they've been through over the last several weeks. Are you proud of the way the guys were able to pull together?
Absolutely. I thought they played with a purpose. I always tell them, practice with a purpose, play with a purpose. And, I think that, on both sides, we had some missed opportunities to get off the field. We had a couple of blown blitzes that we lost our leverage. The quarterback, as you can see, very agile, athletic kid. And offensively, we had a chance to a couple of times with the ball. We had a couple of picks that turned, I think, maybe 10 points that could have really made the difference in the game. So it wasn't just one side; it was both of them. But I thought the guys really did, play hard, and as I told them, I think they were in tune with what we were trying to do.
Yeah, it just seemed like you guys couldn't get the stop you really needed there in the second half. Was
Right.
that really what kind of turned the game?
We had a situation on one of the touchdowns. It was 3rd and I think 6, and we lost our outside rusher came underneath. I mean, we had pressure. We had a free rusher from the boundary, and I thought it was really going to be a good call, and we just lost leverage, and he was good enough to make us pay for it. So yes, we couldn't get the stop, and I thought, getting the stop late when it was 35-32, I thought we could end up maybe sending this thing to overtime.
Reed Smith, Mean Green 24/7. So, Coach, the complexity of the game changed from the first half to the second half dramatically. Just went from a defensive-heavy game to an offensive-heavy game. Just what changed? Well,
I think they made some adjustments, and we did too. One of the things they did the first half, they hadn't run the quarterback. And, they went into what we call a tight, balanced tight situation and sort of matched him. What they did, they were going trips and going to twins. They knew what we played in trips. We were too slow to adjust to the twins when he kept the ball. The first drive of the second half, we missed a fit and we missed 2 tackles, and I think it was like a 40-yard run, which got us on our heels from the get-go. Their next drive were the same 2 plays. The next play was a zone read keep, and they did that twice. And our one devil position was struggling reading the quarterback. So, I think they made some adjustments, and I think we did too. I thought offensively Mike called a really good game. I just wish we could have, knocked the turnovers out. You're looking at 10 points off turnovers, which in a 3-point game is tough.
Over here to the right, please. Ray will bring the microphone over.
Alex Blink, FI 360. Coach, in the first quarter, in the first half, you guys had the interception, red zone immediately for them, and you held them to a field goal. And then on their first possession, you had a 4th down stop. So the defense did come out and make a statement. What can you say about that statement in the first half?
Well, I thought, like I said earlier, I thought we were ready to play. I thought both sides were. I thought that we wasted a couple of possessions in the second quarter. We started off, I think, in 2 or 3 possessions, 2nd and 10 plus. And you don't ever like that when you get behind the sticks like that. And I thought Mike and I talked about it, and he had a plan, and I thought we got better at that. And, I did. I thought we were ready to play, and I think it showed.
Anybody else in the room? Any questions for our student athletes? One more from Brett up front.
Jake, you guys had the ball at the end of the game there a couple of times. Did you really feel like you had an opportunity and some confidence that you guys could go down there and make a play to win that game?
Absolutely. Defense gave us a chance. I mean, down 3. The 2-point conversion earlier in the quarter was big. We knew if the defense could just get a stop, and then we'd get the ball back. And, I mean, we'd been moving the ball well in the second half. I mean, like Coach said, a couple turnovers, but, I mean, we felt good about what we were going to do. And, you know, just a thing here and there, and it just doesn't go your way. But we fought till the end, and I'm proud of this team. And, I mean, they're a great team, and, I mean, we were just trading blows, but we never gave up. So, yep.
Were you proud of the way you guys pulled together?
Absolutely. I mean, these guys, I mean, just with what we've been through in the last few weeks, I mean, it would be easy for us to, you know, disband and just kind of start turning on each other, not be bought in, but we came ready to play. And, I mean, we played North Texas football. So, I mean, I love this team, and it sucks when you come that close. But, I mean, I leave the field knowing I gave it everything I had, and I'm sure the rest of the team does too.
Yeah, Kaika, you guys really seemed to turn things around in the second half there, especially offensively. What did you guys do so much better in the second half?
I mean, I feel like we're playing well the whole game, but second half I just feel like we just had to keep scoring to keep the score together. So I feel like we just had motivation to go out there and score every drive. So that's pretty much it.
Did you feel kind of the same way that you guys did a good job of pulling together late in the season?
Of course. Like I feel like we all fought for each other. These are my brothers, you know. So we went out there and fought for each other and fought for our coaches. So I mean, that's all you can ask for.
You think this is one of those performances that can maybe springboard you down in the future as you go into a new era? You know, just the way you guys pulled together and played today.
Yeah, of course. I feel like North Texas, us, like the Mean Green, we have a big future ahead of us. So I feel like we keep going, keep fighting, we're gonna be straight.
Thanks, guys.
Any other questions here in the room? Anybody on Zoom here, please raise your hand if you have any questions for Phil Bennett or any of our student athletes. Nope. All righty. Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.